Hello world, how are you doing? Making this quick because late. Golem Tal, hello. We are getting to the point. Yeah, say it again, Golem. The Discord is now on. Yeah, hi.
Hi, and also hi, Ruden. Welcome.
Yeah. Hello, Ruden. So yeah, late to stream. Yeah, sorry for the chaotic start. But yeah, it is some interesting stream today. I will be going over the details in a short bit when I move into the other scene, to the talk scene. Normally, it would be a stream like any other, really. Just the thing is, yeah, not exactly from my initiative, but it's something I wanted to do anyway. When I saw it, like on Twitter and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of the theme. I will go over what's going on, but the rest of the stream is about to go as usual. It's just it will be a bit unusual. So when the usual people who come around will show up, then they will be in for a surprise. I didn't even let my mods on know what's going on.
Nope.
Totally no clue.
Yeah, my friends are in the dark as well. And yeah, Rodin is back into the bakery. the saga continues.
Yeah, I still have to check what was last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what was that last time?
Bread.
Yeah, bread.
Mostly it was bread and a bit of toast.
Yeah. And fruits.
And fruits.
Yeah. Is kiwi a citrus?
No. It's still not.
It's still not. Nothing evolutionary changed since that last stream.
Definitely not, no.
No.
I don't know, I can't tell.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't it that technically raspberries are not berries?
Raspberries are berries. Strawberries are not berries.
Yeah, because of the seeds, right?
The seeds on the strawberry is actually the fruit. It's a collective nut fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strawberries, no berry.
Yeah. Strawberries are actually seed fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And yeah, bananas are berries.
And bananas are berries. Tomatoes also are berries.
Yeah, in their own category.
No, they're berries. They're just not they're just not sold as fruits. They're sold as vegetables. But
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, still a berry, not a fruit. Oh, starting off amazingly, I see.
Yeah, fruit salad.
Yeah, from the bakery to fruits to vegetables.
This is where the fun begins.
Yeah, the spinning Nuko is addicting to watch, huh? You just wait for her to hit the corner, huh? She boing boinks.
Mm-hmm.
1 more minute.
Hold up. Wait
a minute. Yeah, let's give her 1 more minute. Maybe she hits a corner.
Yeah, start counting.
Oh, she froze up.
She shouldn't, but it would be worse if the whole OBS crashed. not sure she's anywhere close to hitting a corner. I think she is bouncing off and going in further.
Nope.
No.
The angle doesn't fit.
Nope.
Well, okay. Oh, get ready. I'm switching the scene. I mean, you will not see me fully yet, but...
Okay, what did you do?
What Nuko do?
Pink.
Apparently,
pink.
it's getting pink.
There is a special occasion. I said it's one time. I promise. It's one time thing.
Yeah.
I need to show up still.
Yeah.
You are not ready for this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pink.
Pink.
Pink. Hello! Fake Nuko.
No. It's just Nuko on lots of sugar. Such a candy filter.
Well,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
okay, well, technically... Candy cotton?
She get it.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know she froze. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's always when the camera is... like, when it loses focus for a moment. But, yeah, It's something, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something else. For sure.
No worries, there is a reason for that. Bear with me.
Sure there is. Sure there is. I can't wait to hear it. At last.
Yeah, but I know for sure... Oh, okay. It will be a lot of confusion, as I said, to any people who come around middle of this, after I'm done with explaining what the fuck is going on.
Skill issue. Should be sooner.
Skill issue?
Okay, you fell into a huge bowl of powdered sugar, apparently. I think it's sprinkles.
Yeah.
Okay, but bear with me. I'm about to explain. So, since I said it's not exactly my, like, okay, it was my initiative to pick on this event, let's say, but yeah, not my idea.
Okay.
Overall, a lot of has happened in the VTubing community in the last 3 or so years. No, okay, I guess I could say that's years, but it all blew up in the last 3 days or so. So why I am all pink? Why the bat wings? Why the very candy cornish horns? What's going on? So there was a post from Iron Mouse, who was a talent at a VTubing agency Vishojo, stating that she's leaving the company because the company stole the money for charity that she was collecting.
Oh.
Over 500k for immune deficiency foundation, and that's what's actually currently pinned to my chat. A link to the fundraiser for that foundation. Considering that, with this whole thing and the Iron Mouse being the biggest star at vtuber, and she is unfortunately she is sick, and that's why she was raising the money, because it also targets her directly. She has primarily immune deficiency, and she was fundraising the money for the foundation that was unfortunately stolen, which also caused every single talent in vtuber to leave, meaning the company is bankrupt.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serves them well.
Yeah.
Hello, I like money.
Yeah.
Golem, please.
Yep.
If you check out the link and stuff, you can already see that over 1 million was already raised, but it's still on. It can still be donated to, and it was an initiative on Twitter for as many VTubers, big and small, to stream specifically on Friday, and even if you cannot donate as a streamer, you can still simply share the word, and that's what I'm doing. Although I did donate to the fundraiser. But yeah, that's the whole thing, and the horns and the bats, which are simply an Iron Mouse inspired in this case. Any VTuber can download this and put this on to in, I wouldn't say not a celebration, but as in in unity with Iron Mouse and getting the money that were stolen from her fundraiser. And how exactly does this help? Well, the primarily immune deficiency is a set of disorders that make your body being having hard time or being unable to fight infections, and that's simply raising the money for the foundation is to simply help people with this condition. And that was pretty much the whole reason for this silly little mock-up, I would say. So simply in unity with Mousy, today is a day where any streamer can just do their own thing and keep a link to the fundraiser in the chat or descriptions, just to spread the word or donate themselves, just to be in unity in the whole VTube community over this really unfortunate thing that happened. Well, unfortunate. The company got what they deserved. They will shut down. Overall, the stuff in regards of all this is all over Twitter. It's hard to miss it. So if anyone comes around and they see the link, if you are able to donate, that's great. If you can't, you can always spread the word. It's every little bit of help matters. I will keep this silly Nuko for some other occasion because I like at least I did not permanently make a mess with my model. I actually just copied it and did some screen and multiply layering in VTube Studio.
Well, you just basically unlock the new skin.
Yeah, Candy Cotton Nuko.
Yeah. Mostly it's recolored, but it works anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just checked the link and oh my god, people are so generous.
I mean, it's charity, so.
Yeah, I know, but damn.
Yeah, everything else on stream stays as it was. Just it's just that, and of course that there's the link for the fundraiser. So now that I went over that, how are you guys doing?
Yes.
Does that mean the answer is always yes?
So it's always yes.
Yes.
Naturally occurring bingo, let's go.
Occurring bingo, yeah.
Yeah, and not that I am even forcing the prompt, it's just the whole situation like left me a bit speechless.
Yeah.
So that's all. So like I don't know what to say anymore after that.
I mean, okay, the situation, yeah, real bad. Especially, well, since one thing comes out, then of course there's like million others that were wrong in Vishojo, but people want to at least try to focus on the good aspect, and that's donating the money for a charity.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever else will happen with Vishojo in the coming months, yeah, we shall see.
We shall see.
Yeah. It seems that it's about to be like the time of indie VTubers, considering that apparently any time it's something like company related, it all eventually goes to scrap for some reason.
Yeah.
Seriously, no surprise there. Not really.
Yeah.
As sad as it is.
Can only hope that people who are like still in I don't know, Hololive and Nijisanji, that at least I hope things are pretty okay for them, although, well, yeah, last year was full of okay, I wouldn't, not full, but some major graduations, and sometimes it's like said very gently that it's over disagreements in the company, so at least when they leave, and if the talents start with a completely new IP, they already have a pretty solid base to go off because people will follow them.
Yeah, at least that.
Even if they don't announce themselves, because when I say they start with like new IP, then that means they leave their old name and model behind. which is at least in Hololive and Niji, and apparently not in vtuber because everybody who stayed, as in they left, they stayed with their current names, their models, everything stays the same. But at least that was supposed to be the that agency's policy anyway. So again, good for them. Not so good with any other aspects.
Yeah.
Do you think it's too early to deem the chat as you're going to Brazil?
A bit too fast.
Too fast?
Too fast.
Okay, we'll wait for a little bit.
Wait half an hour, then you can definitely say, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're going to Brazil, sadly no beach.
Scrap.
Or at least 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, I had hopes that maybe the unusual title, like overall the family would actually get people to come around and see what's going on, but I feel like that worked the other way around, which kind of sucked. But okay, the VOD will stay. If somebody sees this, they see the link, they will already know what's going on.
You know, you can't really predict what will get people's attention. Like, you think this is a great idea, and apparently it turns out not, and then you do something totally random and not intentional, and yet this somehow works.
Yeah, that's almost like posting, you know, the absolutely fully polished art that you will spend like 48 hours on, and it gets like basically no likes, and then you post sketches and suddenly it gets 1,000.
Oh god, 48 hours, that would be something.
Yeah, I know, exaggerated a little bit, but...
What?
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 48 hours? It's so quick! It's so fast done!
For me, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, to be honest, what's your usual time, actual time on like something bigger project that you're doing? What's the
Bigger
usual
project.
Bigger.
60 to 100, depending on the amount of detail.
And you mean hours, right?
Yeah, hours, not minutes.
I meant, I was thinking also days, but yeah, sure.
No.
Oh god, okay, yeah.
So, yeah. There it is.
Yeah. I undershot it a little bit.
But we get your point.
You do you, and you're relatively fast with your arts, so...
And you don't have like the other like job to do, you know. Some chores maybe around the house, but nothing beyond that, perhaps.
Why are you selling me like this?
Okay, sorry. That's my bad.
How could you?
Scrap. Cut that! Cut that out! Cut that out!
On stream!
Live stream.
I know I can be magical, but not that much.
Oh.
Like halfway joking, halfway serious. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, really.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Although, okay, with my art, I would not say that much time, even when I put effort into it, because technically what I've been doing recently is not that, like, it does not take that much effort. It's not that polished and detailed.
Ryan, what is your usual time with some bigger arts?
I was not calling I was not counting in hours, so I cannot really say.
No, you don't have to count it. It's just how do you feel it is going for you.
Just estimation.
No, okay. If I were to estimate, when we actually think of like an actual art, not the comic, because the comic obviously always takes longer, so I do not count that. If I'm particularly slow, I would say that that's like 20, but I would say from 15 to 20.
Oh damn.
If I were doing arts and I had actually something like counting the time for me, that would be amazing. Because then for sure I would know, but yeah, now I can only estimate. Key, door, out. That's a way to tell someone to leave.
Scrap, it's a closet.
You have a key to your closet?
Yeah, old closets had keys.
Oh, these ones, yes. These ones, yes. If I had any more info to share, then I guess, yeah, once the art fight is done and I'm back to some more regular schedule thingy, well, regular, I will see how I can keep up with that, but yeah, back to managing my shop and stuff, and starting up with some other collections other than just Refuse Tale, but yeah, I still want to do the rest of the gang. But that's yeah, the slow roll, because yeah, the main cast was done. The rest I can take my time, and yeah, I can see what else I can do, not related to like any games and stuff. Although that too will happen. But if I am to grab some peeps that are not looking for any art that's related to games or other things like that, then yeah, it would be nice to have something that's more for any general audience. Maybe like some stationery stickers, something like that, or magnets. Some cutesy itsy bitsy stuff. Like this. So that's for the shop, because for coffee and DeviantArt, yeah, I was not exactly happy with how the brushes, how I handled this whole thing, so I will redo this a little bit, make it better, I hope. At least for the most part, the people who purchased it, most of them went for the free stuff.
Free?
Gratis to uczciwa cena. Yeah, I forced Ponglish. Although it fitted the situation. It fitted the situation.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe some better backgrounds too, for like people to download. But yeah, that will take a moment, because yeah, if I'm doing something that's like background wallpaper, like that needs that 20 hours or something, as estimated. Yeah. we are nearing August, so that also means Refuse the anniversary. I'm still thinking what I want to do for it. If it's a regular contest, or if I do draw this in your style again. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's for the Autobots rollout. Thank you very much. Yeah, the bingo is going faster than anticipated.
Well, like I said, there may be not bingo, but there will be much to feel.
Yeah, a patched up bingo.
Yeah.
So many crossed out, but no bingo.
No bingo.
No bingo. So yeah, anniversary is planning. Yeah, I have this little Transformers comic going on right now, at least slowly planned out. And I actually mean to return to more Isaac stuff again.
Yay!
Whee!
Isaac mentioned.
Yeah.
Isaac mentioned.
Yeah, it was very convenient since that happened to roll on the bingo, and I meant to talk about it anyway, so I was like, oh yeah, convenient.
Convenient, indeed.
Yes.
Something. Wait, well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be in Isaac related thing? Is it gonna be something more specific or just Isaac art?
I guess I can say it's a bit more specific.
Okay.
But overall, arts too. I hope for more arts.
Okay.
I mean, I had something laying around from like beginning of the year, maybe also last year, so it would be nice to finish it or redraw it if I don't like it anymore. Yeah, just to do some Isaac. And I'm not thinking about redrawing the old things because, yeah, okay, I had this whole vendetta for my old arts and being like, no, I need to redraw everything. I cannot stand this cringe, but I'm being like, yeah, no.
No. Well, that sounds like never-ending cycle.
Yep. What was the cringe back then? What is cringe for me right now? So these drawings, then what I have currently might be a cringe to me years later. So yeah, nah, that would be never-ending cycle. Thing is, I can still redraw them, but like again, not going on for every single thing. Like what I feel like I really want, and not like posting it over the old thing. Just actually post it anew and being like, hey, it's a redraw of this thing. You can actually see how much progress between this and that was actually made.
Well, if you're talking about actually old drawing, then yeah, sure.
Hello, Travin.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Welcome to the Candy Cotton stream.
Candy Nuko.
Candy Nuko. Yep. Yeah, I'm not explaining all of this all over again. Link in the pinned. That's all you need to know. Why Nuko is pink?
Yes.
Yes, the answer is always yes. Yeah, I am the impostor.
Amogus?
Amogus?
Sus.
Sus. Sus.
Oh, the story of my life.
A candy vampire, I guess. If anything. Oh, and real quick, the last thing on my list on what I wanted to say, yeah, because I went over the shop, the TFAU and Isaac, and the anniversary for refusal. Yeah, with the mature stuff, like real quick. Yeah, technically I made the tiers for that on DeviantArt and Coffee, but I'm kind of thinking of having actually Patreon for that, or at least for the full things, because sometimes I feel like it's a bit confusing with DeviantArt, because on one hand obviously they allow this stuff, because if you don't filter this out, then there is you will have a whole hot mess whenever you look for art on DeviantArt. And with Coffee, technically they allow, but but yeah, I guess if I were to post the whole thing, I think then it would be a problem. Even though I did read, but maybe I missed it. But so yeah, I guess if I am to post on Coffee the NSFW stuff, then yeah, I guess I still need to be gentle with that. So what I really have left is Twitter when it's properly tagged. I think it's still fine with Blue Sky, and of course Tumblr, because Tumblr is the origin place of this kind of stuff. Not even the censorship could help it. Eventually they had to go back to their roots.
Yeah. By the way, hello namers.
Yeah, I saw. Hello namers.
Hello.
Yeah, so for the full things overall, if I want to have it behind a paywall at the beginning, yeah, Patreon, just for that.
Yeah, people are finally catching up.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say again, yeah, just the link in the pinned comment. Event, charity, fundraiser. Go spread the word.
Well, honestly, Travin is not really a first time. It's just not usual.
Yeah.
Fruitcake.
Oh no, I got flashback.
What do you mean, Rudin? What's the big confusion? Oh, Tal, careful.
Brief.
Yeah, you shouldn't laugh and drink at the same time.
Yeah, no.
Oops.
It will forever be something bread, something fruit. That's what my chat is.
Mm-hmm.
But why?
They will grow out of this eventually. They will find something else to be obsessed over.
I don't know.
lemon key pie. Lydia.
I'll always be here to say lemon. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, I see the screenshot now, Golem. I wasn't checking. No, now I see.
The side eyes.
By the way, we got something new in the soundboard actually. I'm leaving it to you.
Well. Ah, I see. Tal, wanna do the honors?
Okay. I'm curious which one you took, actually.
I can still change it later.
Good.
Good enough?
Which one was that?
Wasn't it when the kids showed up?
Wait. It's at the beginning. It's definitely early. I think it's from the pilot.
Yeah, most likely it was still the pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when the kids were all three kids were around, and Raf was giving some the advice slash solution for something to help out Ratchet, and he was like being this is not child's play.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint, Doc. Definitely fun for that child.
Well, yeah, now we have that. There still will be some place on the sandboard for something. I would just need to simply remove something else that's not used, because let's be honest, we only use the Transformers sounds.
Recently, at least.
Mostly.
Yeah.
And Rory.
Yeah.
And Rory.
Eventually suspense, but that's usually paired with with knockout.
Did you just said sus?
Sus? Yeah. Sus. Oh.
Precisely my what?
Yeah, that's what it's used for. I know it carries over, but would that count for they are out of line? Because on the bingo, we technically also have the went off track. I like it here, but that's like counts if we actually converse with the chat, and then we all get a bit off track together. And when they are out of line, it's just when the chat takes care of themselves. So are they out of line?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. So far, as Golem predicted, mostly just having something here and there, but actually no bingo.
Yep.
Travel, I would play Isaac. Just because I've already got all over 600 achievements 2 times in a row. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I will do it
Make
for
it
the...
free.
Yeah, I will do it for the third, and then I delete all the save files and go through this torture again.
Ah!
Yeah,
Talk
why
about
not?
ambitions and love.
Yeah.
Isaac, everybody. Isaac.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
to suffer.
Yeah, it has entertained me for years, and it continues to do so. I just simply did not play for a while, but yeah, whenever I go back to it, then it's the grind again. I delete the save file, I go again.
All free?
Might as well all 3. I already have all the achievements on Steam, so yeah. Now it's just for the sports.
Okay.
Yeah, when we calm down just a tad little bit with Transformers, we should finally play all together. But I don't think
Why
the
not?
calm down will happen anytime soon.
Certainly not for you.
Not for
Yeah.
me.
That's... Oh.
Well, doesn't change that we could still play the game.
Sure.
We still have other interests. Just because I am so deep in the wormhole does not... Well... yeah. Well, yeah, I've already done that travel, and I still have the third. And then I can delete them and go over again.
Mm. What? Ah. Okay.
If Isaac being a hard game is simply the matter of, well, of gaining experience in playing it, although technically you never actually get good in this game.
No.
Nope.
It's not about getting good in the game, it's about to be lucky enough.
Yeah, it's about bending the RNG. Although usually the RNG bends you.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I returned to play, after a little bit, then I had such a good run, I was able to carry perfection to the womb, and then the game decided, okay, you are playing the game, I'm done being nice to you. Dead.
And I'm dead.
Then I'm dead. That's Isaac. I always keep saying it, this game is sentient.
Yeah. It listens, it watches,
Mm-hmm.
and it mocks you.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, oh, you are playing, you are severely, you have severe key deficiency? You would like a key?
Here, have a million chests!
Yeah, have a million chests and all the bombs.
Yeah.
Key? No, why would you need a key? No, I might give you 1 on depths 1.
Yeah.
So you can have 1 treasure room after you've already skipped so many shops, and the 1 planetarium you could get. You might
anyway.
as well step on the spikes.
Mm.
But then again, you do not have enough red hearts for playing the sack room. Yeah. Sucks to suck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah,
God.
because for some reason the hearts are also a bit on deficiency. Oh,
Yeah,
and then you die.
This is the type of game that really grins at you and says, "Yeah, sucks being you. See you tomorrow."
Yeah, you might glare at it, you might hate it, but you always return.
You always come
back. It's a toxic relationship with this game, but the one that you can stay in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forever and ever and
And
ever.
ever.
Never on, because you will never have the same run twice.
Yep. Nope.
Unless you used the seed.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
but let's assume we're doing this naturally then.
Yeah.
Of course.
So unlikely you have the same run twice.
Of course.
Of course, it can be similar, but never the same.
I
Never
mean,
ever.
technically, even if you had the same seed twice, you would never go the same route because you will not be able to remember what you did in the first time.
Of course. Unless you have a Groundhog Day because the game keeps crashing on you and you keep redoing the same thing and you don't know what's wrong. But that's the magic of playing betas. Yes, I'm being possessed by Iron Mouse. Thank you very much. I'm being a cheap cosplay. It's all in the link in the pinned comment on the chat. I'm not going all over this again. Okay, I could do the art part maybe.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Maybe. Do the art part.
Yeah, perhaps. Probably. Most likely.
Definitely. It's definitely in there.
Is this an available option? Yeah, I'm about to. Back to the art fights, but I'm prepared. I don't know how far I can even go with this, but anywhere will be fine.
I wanted to ask what do you have in plan for today, art fight? Or who?
Art fight. Art fighter. So yeah, I go art. You guys probably too go art.
Do you have something in mind though to do now?
If you are able, of course.
I'm trying at least.
Okay, that's thing.
At the moment, I'm going in circles, but
Aww.
at least I'm going.
I mean, yeah, round and round.
Round and round. Maybe it leads somewhere. I'm squeezing the last bits and pieces of concentration out. I hope they stick.
I hope so too. If we will not be able to get into any watching part if you get worse, and at least I hope we can do the Gamba. That would be a lot funnier when you get yours, just because you will have more to gamble.
I still need to figure out how I do this the most clever way, so you can actually watch this.
Yeah, but of course, take your time.
What do you mean clever way?
Because I never really recorded anything, so I cannot really tell how I need to set, for example, the camera in order to do that. So I will try to figure this one out maybe on Sunday. During the day. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess overall just for this one time, unless there is something you could still have use for the camera for.
I see what kind of options I have in general.
Of course.
So, yeah.
Or you just do it one time and... yeah, we shall see then.
I mean, I can quickly check where my order queue currently is.
What's going on, namers?
All the time when you're saying namers, I only hear neighbors. What?
I, on the other hand, when I say it, in my head, I hear like yammers.
That works too. I
Yeah.
guess.
It's an option.
It is an option.
Are you drawing anything, Golem?
Yeah.
Oh, back to the cards.
Back to the cards. I think I am not gonna do anything besides that, as long as I will finish at least this base set.
It's on its way, actually.
Oh,
Nice.
that's nice. Well, maybe you will get it faster than anticipated.
Maybe hopefully during the next week. I mean, it needs to arrive and then it needs to go through another custom service, but yeah, hopefully.
Yay!
Maybe next weekend.
Nice.
It will depend a little bit if they will deliver it directly to me or if I need to pick it up from the post office, because it is international shipping that can have custom taxes on it that I might need to pay separately, because that is a regulation thing that can be different in every country.
Okay.
Getting flashbacks.
Oh no.
So yeah, I don't know if that might be the case, but we'll see.
I didn't have that, for sure. I would know.
Good.
Yeah, but my order was a bit bigger in terms of weight.
Yeah, of course, yeah, because it's the 20 pieces.
Yeah.
What do you think for what if no could get lucky?
Again, I might be being just I might just be hopeful. Because I had this whole, like, I tried to feel through the package and I was like, okay, one definitely has a very smooth head, so that could be either Megatron or Starscream, because everyone else has this very defined antennas. So either or. One has I felt the very specific crest. So I have hopes it's either Prowl or Ratchet, or it's Hot Rod.
Not Optimus.
And one has the antennas, so, well, yeah, okay, here the options, yeah, I have options. There is options.
There's options.
What? Just because just because I said I'm like doing mature art, like, okay, technically that was already happening before, just not on the scale, because mature art is not only something that's well, sexual, but also actually like gore and stuff.
Yeah.
That I didn't have problem with even before, just not to the scale.
Yeah, I literally said it, that this is not the first time that you're doing not safe for work stuff. It's just not happening very often.
Yeah. Opening my eyes to different possibilities right now. It kind of, especially when it's, well, when it's the mature stuff that you usually think about when you hear NSFW, at least it forces you to understand anatomy better, because otherwise, yeah.
Sure.
Because otherwise it will be looking weird. Huh?
Herrlich, 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 herrlich. It's always the same. It's always the same.
What?
Elaborate.
I'm only doing that for the anatomy study. Yeah, sure, buddy.
Hush, hush.
Atal, I just said that.
Both of you. Hush.
What?
It's just for the anatomy.
If we don't stop, she will throw definitely marshmallows at us.
Good, I'm hungry.
It's just for the anatomy, not wing wing.
Sure, however, if I remember correctly, that's not humans. So there's no much anatomy to study.
Shut up! Hush.
Chapeau.
Hasz? Mówisz i masz.
We already had Ponglish.
Okay, and?
Okay, and? There is some truth that yeah, doing something this challenging is good for practicing anatomy, but yeah, the fact that it's only for anatomy, that's for the public eye to, for the public ear to hear.
By the way, Traven, well, come up with a different topic then. No problem. Don't need to keep on talking about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god, I heard you got the touch so much on my own.
You still need to see the original scene.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I just mean the music, but yeah, you keep teasing me.
Yep. You're gonna love it, you're gonna hate it. Or you're gonna love to hate it. Whatever you choose.
Either way.
Childhood trauma with 24.
But
Yeah.
it's just like with the, as I said, with the franchise itself. I'm 40 years too late.
Well, not like you had an option.
Yeah, I know. It's just a joke overall because
I know.
that's how all the franchises.
I know, I know.
I know. For me, it's like 15. Let's go this way. I need it to be a sentient thing. Again, where was I?
You
Where
should
was
rather
I?
ask your mom where she was.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mom, where was I?
No, where was she?
Or rather, the other part.
As in, where was she in what context?
40 years ago.
Ah. From this point on?
Yeah, 40 years from now.
Yeah.
Then she was 5.
See, then you know where she was.
Yeah. Time-wise, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Shraven, you will be able to carry on by yourself just fine.
Or the chat may also ask questions,
Yeah.
whether art related or not.
Yeah, I just meant to say, it can't be art questions. We already had a good run answering this type of questions before.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Greetings, Pinku.
Pinku, yeah.
Pinku. Yeah, I am the impostor. Hello, I am totally Nuko. Nudge nudge, wing wing. Have to check the. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Shraven brought up the demon from the past.
What?
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
You know what this hypothetically would mean for me?
Yeah?
No point in long goodbyes. Here's the door.
Let me out!
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ciao. Yeah, take care, Nicey. It's nice that you came by and named me Pinku. Yeah, but my alter ego. Hello.
This was not meant for you, this was meant for me.
What?
When we talk about Teletubbies, I'm out.
Ah.
Oh god. Okun, it was my very own cameo in my own freaking comic.
Yeah.
That was cringe.
Do you know how horrible it is when you need to do this kind of stuff for clients? Simply say yes.
Oh my god, is there any experience you want to share out loud, dear?
I do not even care to remember.
Forgettable experience, or rather, experience you want to forget,
Unforgettable experience, rather.
that you want to forget.
Yes,
But
please.
cannot.
It's just trauma. Let's be straight to it.
There are people out there who actually love this kind of stuff, and I'm talking about adults.
Ah,
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
that was quick.
Yeah. And some love it even so much that they want to carry it on their chest.
What?
Printed on a shirt.
Right.
Ah,
Right.
Guess who had to make that?
Of
Yes.
do you have a virtual shoulder shoulder pad? Pat.
Let me guess. Oh, I mean, let's guess who ordered that to order you to do it.
No.
No.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who takes the order in. I get anything on the desk.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh boy, oh joy.
And at some point, you really stop asking and questioning things.
just go
and
with
it's for
it.
the best. It's just, yeah, okay, let's become temporarily blind, deaf, and mute. No, not mute.
Oh dear. Yeah, self-insert. No, not technically. It was self-insert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nuka wanted to be so quirky. Oh ho ho ho. Frag you, Nuka, from the past, from those stupid ideas.
By the way, I kind of made, well, the joke, not really.
Hmm?
Just for the funsies, I would say. And checked on the personality types from some characters from the Wild Robot.
Oh?
Yeah.
And?
Because I had a suspicion.
Mm-hmm. And?
Go on.
Nuku is a doggy.
The who?
Nuku is a doggy.
Oh, I'm a gooseling.
You're a gooseling.
I'm a goose. Conk.
Yeah.
What else did you find?
You're Fink.
You're a fink.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. You are the fox.
You're the Foxy.
I know. And you?
Not available.
Aww. Anything close in the green at least?
Well, you are green, for instance. And,
yeah.
Wait. Yellow, purple, blue.
How do you really check on that? Somebody was doing like charts or something?
Yeah, that also, but I was also thinking about the characters. Purple. I don't remember what Pinktail was. I think Pinktail was Wait. Bup, 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 bup. No, she's also blue. No, actually, not many greens around.
Hmm. Okay.
Why the colors?
Because I cannot remember all the types from the top of my head when it comes to the yellow and blue spectrum, to be honest.
Okay.
I tend to mix them up. The only other personality type that falls into the green spectrum I could find was actually long neck.
Oh. Okay, but cannot tell which exactly.
Oh no, I can.
Oh.
He's an ENFJ.
Ah. Oh yeah. Okay. The leader type, the protagonist.
The protagonist, yeah.
Shravin is asking, so what would be the hardest thing wait, well, how is it phrased? What would be the hardest thing all of you ever drew?
That all of you ever drew.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
English was not Englishing, sorry.
The hardest. I don't like to do extreme realism like in a photorealistic portrait.
Mm,
It's not hard, I just don't like it.
yeah. So anything of this type you don't like simply drawing. It is hard, I guess.
Yeah. So when you really need to make it photo perfection, when you need to, yeah, this is actually something I find difficult for myself because what do I have a camera for?
Yeah.
And another thing, I don't find it difficult. It is just very tiring and time-consuming. Drawing cityscapes in perfect perspective.
I guess can relate to this. Like nature, fine, but
when too complex city images, I like to avoid simply because I'm not an architect, and therefore my inner perfectionism would say, you need to correct this, you need to correct this, you need to correct this. Shut up.
Yeah. I'm not sure if in my case there's something I specifically really like not enjoy. But I know that question was what was the hardest thing, but I feel like currently okay, I can still relate to the cityscape and anything that's like, okay, it's not nature, you need to think about the perspective, you need to think about what goes where, how it will look like from this angle, blah blah blah. So that is hard, but if anything else really that's hard, oh boy, nothing extremely in particular that comes really to my mind. Well, okay, I do avoid realism and realistic animals, I guess specifically. Oh, okay, no, just let it round under the realism, really. Long time ago, for a commission, I had to draw a dragon. At least I was still stupid and inexperienced, so that was doomed to look bad. But when I got the like a lizard people or something for a commission some other time, then it wasn't that problematic, and I kind of liked how that turned out. Just too bad that it did not get too much traction because it was a commission.
Humans.
Humans.
Do you mean humans as in because of traction or because of the question?
Question.
Please elaborate, Travan.
Elaborate, yes, please. Because this two negates itself, so...
No, that doesn't work.
As I said, both negates itself.
The only way you could do this would really be drawing a cartoon character with realistic shading and rendering. But if you just turn a realistic drawing into a cartoon, then you only have a cartoon.
Like, you can't have both.
Yeah, you can come in with some other questions.
No toast today, it seems.
Hmm. No toasty.
By the way, Nuko,
Huh?
the way you're holding that boba tea looks
Mhm.
like you're constantly slurping it.
Yup.
Good, I guess. At least in this
Hey.
position, yeah.
If it works.
It works. Slurp.
Slurp. A ghost pepper.
Oh.
An actual ghost pepper.
Okay.
Because this is the most spiciest in the world.
Yeah? What do you mean, why not? Like, okay, jokes, but... Yeah,
And what makes this joke funny? Eh?
He's a slime.
Eh?
his persona.
Eh?
Awa!
Oversound. Lol.
I have.
Oh yeah.
What is oversense?
Great answer.
Do you have no idea how little it narrows it down? I'm not asking questions. I'm way beyond keeping up with all those areas, especially when it's like the sun stuff.
It's actually a thing. Is there an overtail?
Probably not one. That's a bit too overpowered in my opinion. But okay, sure.
Does this character has any flaws?
That type.
Yeah, okay, Rudin, but still, does this character has any major flaws?
I think we talk on actual character flaws, as in, I don't know, any limitation to their power or anything. Radio silence for the time being, I see.
Mm.
Oh,
Hmm.
what do we have here?
Fuse, that's his name. There's
Yeah.
a lot of ex-Decepticons in terms of OCs, I have a feeling. It's a he, was a she. Settled in oh god, in IDW, because what I read at is in the end that he gets to meet his contracts on Lost Light and they lived happily ever after.
They pulled a reverse RC.
Huh.
I'm not saying anything.
Please
I'm not
don't.
here to judge, I'm just here to draw.
You do you.
But yes, story-wise, well, you can judge.
Okay, depends a little bit if they're crossing different series and take bits and pieces from here and there.
You can do that?
Like, you can do this.
Hmm.
Or rather, well, whether you should do this or not is on a different sheet of paper, but people do this.
Travin Underverse I did not watch. I will eventually. And as for the, well, I simply wrote down the settings. I will not forget. That's for later when I touch up those art fights in Photoshop. But at least the last part, the other is simply that I did not forget the brush size because I change them often between arts. And the other is for shading.
It's a surprise tool we're gonna use later.
Yeah. Is it an actual thing in Arcee's story that she starts as a he and turns out as a she?
In one continuation, it actually is, yes.
Okay. Huh.
In other continuations, she always has been a female.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why.
Okay.
You cannot simply change your basic configuration that easily. If your spark identifies as male, then you turn out a male. That's the point.
But they are transformers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's in the name.
It's in the name.
Tell that to adapters.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
If you refer to the game, then yes. If you don't, maybe.
Eh?
Uh, yeah. Well, at least I know from the name.
Oh, can't recall.
To be honest, no.
Yeah,
Because
neither.
just because if we know of the game doesn't know
We know the game.
that we know the game.
We know the name.
Personally, I never was into Dark Souls games.
Hmm.
Was that necessary for progressing the story? Mm. Okay.
Okay.
Well, consequences.
Yeah.
Welcome to the life. Oh wait, there's no checkpoints.
Mm.
Now you know.
Yeah, Traven.
Yeah, that's how life works.
That's also this is how it rewards you. Just because you're curious. Curious has consequences. Even if it's
Mhm.
just a game.
Mm-hmm. Like, what were you thinking will happen? Okay, and?
Yeah, well, but not NPCs. No. Usually that's not the case. Even in older game, like for example, The Elder Scrolls Part 3 and 4. If you kill an NPC, they will stay dead. And sometimes that is a very, very intense bummer because it can lock you out of quests. Because if you need that specific NPC for quests, and they're gone, yeah,
No quest for you.
no quest or no quest completion.
Cool.
I went back to Oblivion, by the way.
Mm.
Hmm.
And how it's going?
Well, currently I'm at level 12.
Out
And-
of?
Oh, well, technically infinite.
Okay.
But in order to complete the main game, you actually only need level 24, 25, something like that.
So you're pretty much in the half.
Yeah, the only thing is I have not even triggered the main quest line yet.
Grinding.
No, I just do other things.
Side quests.
Yeah.
That's how the game is interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just
Main
Rob-
story? Nah. Main story? Nah. Side quest? Hell yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
The most ironic thing about Oblivion actually is it's named Oblivion because you go to the realm of Oblivion and you go through gates that will bring you there. However, playing these parts with the Oblivion gates is one of the most repetitive and therefore most boring part of the entire game.
Irony.
Very ironic. Everything else is way more interesting to me than playing the same level structures over and over and over again.
The magic of older games.
The thing is, there is a quest in the main plot that fortunately is optional, but you do not know that at your very first playthrough. And then you really have to do 7 of these gates in a row.
Ah.
This is when you start to hate the Oblivion gates.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And it's really an optional quest. You do not need to do this. It's a bit harder if you don't do it, but it's not impossible to do. So, yeah. I'm currently on the Shivering Isles.
Interesting name for a location.
Mhm.
The Realm of Madness.
Ooh.
And also has one of the best characters in all out of video game history.
Oh?
Yeah.
Go on.
Beogorath. The Prince of Madness, the Daedric Lord of Madness.
Sounds interesting.
That character is so ingenious.
Tell us more.
He's really a prime example on how to build a character, arc, the lore, the backstory, everything.
So actually a genius character, I would say.
Yeah. When it comes to character design and stuff, great character. And he is also, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
an ENTP.
Oh.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't know why you're not surprised. And we have a toast about.
Yeah, hello, Toast. You've been missed. The bakery needs you.
ENTP is one of the 16 personalities. Mm.
Yeah,
Yes,
now
it's
and
actually-
again we go over the 16 personality stuff on the stream, and it's on the bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go on, Tal, sorry.
I was about to say, it's also kind of helpful because if you want to create characters, these can also help to decide your character's personality.
Yeah.
Let alone that they can also tell you a lot about yourself if you're interested.
Oh, it's okay, Toast. Take care. At least I know it's nothing on my end. I have a good connection.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, Toast is gone. Oh god, travel, Rudin.
Toast, it's gone. No more breakfast.
Aww.
Aww.
I don't think they're actually for anything, really.
Mhm.
These DXP.
Yeah,
It's just chat activity points.
yeah, it resets every stream.
Yep.
It's just that
Sadly.
on this specific stream, you yeah, you get to earn a place if you are active, and then it resets the next time.
Yeah. Sadly, it does not produce cookies.
Haha.
Well, would be nice. The toast has returned.
Yo!
Yay!
What the fuck?
Huh?
What?
Photoshop.
Ah,
Hiccups.
is it being slow again on you?
Not. It's not like even being a slow. It's just. I'm doing one thing and it's just start doing something else, and this is just
Okay.
mixing shit. Like I am when I'm trying to do some drawing, out of nowhere the drawing is just moving on its own. Like I was holding a space, so I'm like it thinks like I'm holding a space.
You drawn tablet?
You got caught a little bit, Tal.
You're drawing on a tablet, right?
Yes.
Do you have a touch wheel?
Yes. But
Is your arm hovering over the touch wheel while you're drawing?
no.
Is anything else hovering over the touch wheel while you're drawing?
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then no clue.
Oh, you're not pressing something by accident?
I'm trying not to. I am using the keyboard and sometimes I am switching quickly between the tools, but it's mostly just brush and eraser.
Hmm.
I trying not to holding space, but it's sometimes out of nowhere. While I'm doing one thing, it's just simply switches to this because why not?
What brand is your tablet?
Huyon.
Okay, then I can't tell. Because I have this problem with my tablet at work, actually.
Huh.
That I trigger the touch wheel because my sleeve is sometimes brushing over it.
Mm.
And then, of course, I have, yeah, things pressed I never pressed.
Mm-hmm.
I know I said it multiple times, but damn, I love these metallic surfaces that you're doing.
Thank you. Again, it's the brush that's doing the work.
I know, but still.
I guess it's all for today since we are nearing 11th in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So not bad for these two. A quick one, but also they were not that complicated. So that made it a bit quicker. And that I started with, well, with a less complicated skeleton first off.
Yeah, nice job. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Also, I see, yeah, Pinku, Okun, Iron Nuko, whatever, is stuck. That's how, on that note we will end on today, I guess, unless she fixes herself up. Wanna bet I will forget to change this for the next stream?
Tempting.
And we don't need to bet an actual money, just overall.
Did I stutter?
With no, with no price. Yeah, I don't think she's fixing herself. So yeah, I might as well already finish up, because I guess, well, we talked about everything that we want to talk about. The chat was very self-sustained today. In the end, yeah, no bingo. We were close on but the only thing that was in the way was procrastination, but I did not procrastinate today, so
Surprise, surprise.
yeah.
That's new.
Yeah, that's new. Yeah, nothing really else. Okay, I can still do the art finish unfinished, but that does not really change anything. Still not overall bad, but yeah, sadly no bingo.
Can't have bingo all the time.
Yeah. With the dead chat, okay, technically you still guys talked. When it's like dead chat, I mean when it's actually absolutely no people for a long time. Yeah, that happens every now and then, so well, cannot really do anything about it. Next time, well, I guess next time is a normal stream. If there's anything out of the ordinary, it will just depend on what I come up with, which is usually okay. The talk topics just come themselves unless I start something and then it drags on. Other than that, yeah. The arting and the rest, yeah, it makes itself up. So yeah, I shall thank you for being here on this rather unusual stream. I'm telling you, I will definitely forget this to change this back to my normal model next time. I am betting on myself that I will forget. Yeah, even if no one could donate, then the vote is still staying. If somebody comes up to this vote, then yeah, well, okay, if somebody is into VTube stuff, then everybody knows what's going on, so that will not be really anything new to anyone. But yeah, if anyone coming around would be interested to see what the frag is going on, considering that it was, well, unofficial, just simply a community thing for Iron Mouse and her cause to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is already past past 1 million anyway, so double what Vishojo stole from her, so all great. And it keeps on going up, so that's even better. So yeah, we will be seeing each other next Friday. Oh, I fixed.
No way.
I fixed for the end of the stream. Whee! Yay! Yeah, on the very end. Yeah, remember.
Convenient.
Yeah, convenient. Remember to subscribe, to like, comment, check other videos, other streams. Tune up the next time. Check out my other socials. And yeah, have a great weekend. Take care, and have a great next week. Until next Friday. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. See ya.
See ya.